The first time I ever freestyled, it all came about definitely from band. Just being in marching band and being in concert band and in high school and just going through stuff like that. And I had many musically talented people around me, and I was just barely getting into hip hop and just started to listen to it myself personally. So freestyling kind of came second nature because I'd been playing percussion for years, been playing drums since 5th grade already. So by the time I hit high school and had really been listening to rap, the people that were around me, we would just all joke on long band trips and on bus rides and stuff. And it was like we had to do something to kill the time because it would get so damn boring. And so, like, at least 4 or 5 of us would just spit raps. Not like any intricate things or anything like that, but just, people coming together and just, like, enjoying the flow and just talking trash about people on the bus or, just random little things we only knew because we were all in a band together. But
I remember being, like, 16, 15 years old, like, banging on tables to make beats, and I would, like, bang on the table, and I'd be like, yo, my name is Chris, and yo, I got the fresh rhymes, and I would just, like, sit there and, like, bang on tables to, like, freestyle to my own stuff, So really, freestyling for me was the beginning of being an MC. Like, a lot of MCs, they write first, or they're in the studio first, or they do shows and showcase and host. But for me, it was more like just watching people freestyle to, like, the same West Coast gangster beats that I was, like, listening to. That really sparked an interest in me.
Hobby grilling me, acting like a real MC, but it's SMA, double L, back to the Z. Say my name so many times, people forget about the lines that drop off my mind. Punching it like Coke on the table, I'm refining every rhyme I drop. And if you messing with this kid, it's like Folgers good to the last drop. Hip hop that I put up in your cup, you could wake up to it in the early morning and get your cup of luck and life. Go gamble something up, buy a lotto ticket, never messing with this cabinet cause I'm wicked like a Salem witch. But this ain't digging the ditch, it's just smallz, and I'll be coming with the illa pitch like it's eastbound and down. Who's wearing the crown now? It's me, an all original MC, and I gets down. Hogg, deal with it now, because you ain't spitting today. So I can say whatever I want, off the MIN to the day. Yes, we rewind it back, bringing facts, but you're not messing with this kid clever with the rap. I'm in the trap type of mode, but you ain't never gonna destroy what I got, so you should just back up. It's smallz on the mic, and I don't ever recite, I just spit what I like. So if you're dipping with this kid, we gonna roll out tonight.
We gonna roll out tonight.
Chippy, smallz on a mic, 9 to 8 with Flagstaff, we do it right. Always hype, middle of the night.
I think the more you write, the more you develop in your brain, the more that you get the context and you get how it works, how it's supposed to lay out. You really feel it, so it doesn't matter what type of beat you're listening to. You already know where you should be ending and where you should be beginning. And,
because to me, it's like calisthenics. It's like doing your warm-up stretches before you go to the gym. Like, and if you don't stretch, then you'll pull a muscle. And like, if you don't practice freestyles, then when it comes to the time to write a rap or spit a freestyle, like, you're never gonna be ready for it.
True.
So to me, freestyling is essentially key to being a good MC.
Like KRS said before, it's all about the hip-hop lore, the idea of keeping it raw, keeping it on point, and always dropping bars. They call me the Hogg, cause I'm never ever stopping or ceasing. You could believe it, the season is now, the reason is why. Keep on doing this and I'm always getting high, lifted like the clouds, floating away. I'm just amazed at the things that I say come out in an intricate way for people to get with. Spit shit, this is Chris, kid, never been anything less. The fresh to death, death what? Cause you cannot hear it as clear as day, coming right in front of your face. Real freestyles, no lyrics, written on anything. Check. Yo. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the 6. When you come up to me, homie, you'll get dissed. Cause Kiss got kick flow hard, and I don't even know what I said. Oh my god, they're gonna be on the message boards lighting it up. Cause truth is Hogg never really gave a fuck. I'm not a sucker chump when it comes to the freestyle flow. I bust it and I'm like, let it go. The microphone drops, I walk away. These cats wanna talk to me as if I'm like a sage, but I'm not. Really, killing the microphone on the daily. Really, that's what I'm doing save me. Maybe the babies are crazy, but I don't really feel that. I just wanna kill raps and steal cats, beats and record deals off the table. I am able to disable any whack rhyme scheme that you bring to me. I be killing MCs on the daily. It be the H-O-double-G's job. That's what I get paid for, boss. That's why they call me the Mike Hogg. I drop bombs, Nagasaki, Hiroshima, keep it rocking. Always off the top of my verse, clean up. Never that, keeping it so fresh. In fact, I'm always intact with the raps. Bam!
The big thing now in hip hop is like punchlines and like making people laugh, you know. But to me, I always thought that a punchline was like an easy way out. You know what I mean? Like I can make you laugh or I can make you think. Like, and to me, I'd always make you think before I'd make you laugh, because making you think will cause you to laugh, you know, versus just giving you something that's funny that you won't even take away from the actual show. So to me, freestyling is what made me a better MC.
That's what good freestyling does to you. You're just like, all right, this dude's got it. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna work with this guy. And I think it was mutual for most of us, because you can see it on every MC's face when you're freestyling and when you're standing in a circle and just bouncing stuff off each other and making jokes, making jabs. You can see when you get that reaction from other MCs, and Hogg's one of those cats that's good about that. He'll get you just turning away and chuckling. This dude's stupid. This dude's stupid. I gotta stop. Like it's one of those types of things. Town helped to mold my sound and definitely pushed me towards where I'm at to this day, and it still leads my decisions as far as what would I have done in this group, what would I do as a solo artist, where does my mind go with this type of stuff. So it's it's been a very long windy road, but my progression has led me to where I am today, and I couldn't be happier about it.